So I'm going to make another video because there are still some people out there who don't understand what a stupid idea arming teachers is. In my last video, I mentioned the cost, who's going to pay for the guns. And, many people said, well, the teachers can bring their own guns. Really? Okay. So is the school district going to hire someone to inspect these guns and make sure they're operating properly, make sure they haven't been modified in any way, and keep a registry? That way, everyone knows exactly what kind of gun each teacher has. How big of a gun is the teacher allowed to bring? Because, the AR-15s are coming in, so you're going to need a pretty big gun. But then again, some of you said, well, no, it's going to be a concealed carry. So the gun can't be that big because it has to stay hidden on the teachers. That way the kids won't know which teacher or teachers have guns. Well, that might work at the elementary school level, but at the high school level, let me tell you, you ain't going to be able to fool those kids about which teacher has the gun, okay? They'll find out. You can't put anything past them, and once one kid finds out, forget it. It's going to be all over campus. Everyone's going to know. The bottom line is, we don't need that on our campuses. We don't need a bunch of teachers posing as, Sergeant Tackleberry, mean mugging kids through aviator glasses. We're there to teach. Yesterday I saw a couple of sad things in the news. The Florida legislature found $67 million to fund this program to arm teachers, including a $500 bonus for volunteers. So what happens when a shooting occurs and the teacher freezes up, doesn't go in there, similar to the deputy in Florida last week? What happens then? Does the state get their $500 back? Was that wasted money? It's just not right. That's not our job. That's not what we're there to do. I also saw in the news yesterday a teacher brought a gun to school in Georgia and fired a bunch of shots off and barricaded himself in his classroom. Thank God he didn't hit anybody, but still, this is what's gonna happen. Now, what if a teacher next door to him had a gun? Okay, and he heard shots. Is he supposed to go in there and confront this guy with the gun? Shoot it out with him? Perhaps hit some kids in the crossfire? Look, just really think about it. Schools and guns don't mix, okay? Where there are guns, there are going to be accidents, no matter what the training. There are going to be failures, no matter what the training, just like the police officers in Florida, So this is just not a smart thing to do. Schools and guns don't mix, just like civilians and AR-15s don't mix, okay? There's got to be a better solution than turning our schools into armories and turning our teachers, no matter what their previous job experience, turning them into teacher soldiers. That's not what we're going to do, okay? Let's get smart. Let's wisen up.